seen it before. Yes, it's very challenging to accomplish, of course. You can only imagine. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see at least the teams with like the Knights with 2,
Look at the migration.
With 2, Ogilvy with 2. If they try to boost, if they try to swim around each other like a little huddle, try to boost up and get that little ledge off of the water so they can fire their weapon. Hopefully they watch the VOD. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully they know this tactic, this trick, because that could be the deciding.
Trying to figure out any kind of strategy in order to heal up. And if that's not it, it's you sit right in the middle of the circle and you just start crossing your fingers and hoping that you die last. That's literally it.
Yeah, you're right. They're all practicing it right now. You can only imagine the team comms. I want to hear team comms from these players' point of views after today. You have to, because this is never seen before, at least for this region. You can't prepare for this, Hot Jukes. There's no preparation. There's no scrims. There's nothing you can do to prepare for a competitive water zone like this. So it's going to be interesting to see who can pull it off here, as I thought there's 9 teams. No, there's 10 teams. So I take that back.
Oh, there's a crate.
Oh, and a crate.
What is that going to do? That's the question.
I don't know. I don't know if it's high enough or low enough to get on top of. That's the question.
Look at the camera, just straight on down, and there it is. Legal is going to be the first one to swim to it. Look, UIU, all these teams swimming straight to the crate to just try and figure something out. Oh, it looks like he's going to take the level 3
Dude,
in the
piranhas.
Process.
The piranhas. Can you boost your team in on top of that, though? I don't know.
You want to make sure that if you are full health, you definitely do not get any kind of swim damage. Oh, what?
You heard that? You heard that?
I heard that.
M249.
I heard that. How?
I hear somebody
How,
practicing.
where, what? Spectators, go to the sound. I want to know where it's at.
We got to see who is coming out with this gun.
I'm going to call you guys out right now because, Xenox? Is he kind of figuring some kind of gun switch shenanigans? The thing is going to be healing. Unfortunately, none of these teams have a boat. None of them have any kind of way of getting up. And it looks like you can see Kissix trying to find, a little tiny ledge on the crate. And that's what I would be doing, is just hugging it, trying to figure out any little angle where you could possibly get up even a little bit. If you get the tiniest little animation and you're able to ledge grab on top of that or do something, I've never seen it done, but I'm saying if it does happen, you're set. But, oh, goodness.
It's a good sign that you can kind of hear that sound, though, that slight ledge grab sound. It means you're onto something. You're onto something here. And the thing is, Kissix and Fate, they don't want to boost up King because King is not on their team. Oh! You saw that? You saw that?
I did see that.
Talking about. Okay, so Bob, stop doing what you're doing because you're boosting up the wrong player. and King is like, okay, I almost had it. I'm just going to casually swim away.
I don't know about that. He's like, I got 2 versus, there's a 2v1. You know what I'm saying? I think his IGL's like, yo, get out of there, dude, just in case. I don't know what to do.
Swim away.
This is just absolute madness. The hard rotation again from the circle. Going on over. Looks like 19E is circle blessed here at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put them hashtag PMPLs in the chat. Also, start rooting for your squad and who's going to win this one. I want to see what the over and under is at this point because, goodness gracious. I think this crate's going to come into a factor, though, Dave. I just got a feeling.
Yeah, it dropped here for a reason. I totally agree with you. And just kind of looking at the points so far, Knights with 10 kills this game. So Knights honestly are just big chilling. They don't care what zone gets thrown at them here, at least in match number 1. They are sitting comfortable when it comes to those points. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Bop can do or Ogilvy can do. Oh, Xenox kind of got boosted there, it looked like. All these players are figuring it out.
They're just like literally full on brain power. I guarantee you the entire team, even the players that are dead, are just trying to figure out something, any kind of strategy on how to do it because you're right. This is a competitive water circle. It's not a meme, game. There's so much on the line here. If you're able to out-survive one other player, that could be you making it to the Super Weekend and you not. So got to pull up anything you can to try and make something happen. I guarantee you, sitting in the middle of the circle is going to be the ultimate factor if nobody is able to figure something out. But right now we're just watching, trying to see if somebody's going to come up with some crazy strat that's never been done before in all the entirety of PUBG Mobile to try and get a drink off. Like, literally, that would be huge.
10 teams to go, too. 10 teams to go. That's a lot of teams. Yeah, that's a lot of teams. And we're starting to see this a lot more in competitive, just water circles in general. So I don't know. Maybe next update, we're going to have some floaties in the crates. Maybe, you know, some of them arm floaties might come into play here. Just saying, definitely something to think about PUBG Mobile. But I'm really curious, like, who's your over-under here, Jukes? For some reason, I got a feeling Bot has this in the bag. I don't know why. I just have a gut
I'm going with the Knights. I'm gonna go with the Knights, dude. You see they're swimming, right? You look at Alucard, right? He's got that back and forth, little backstroke, switching to the best stroke, back and forth through that. And I mean, the guy, if you look at, I think he's an Aquarius as well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like, meant to be in the water at this point.
I think it's going to come down to who ate the most carbs, because I know carbs really help with long form swimming.
But here's the question, Dave.
Burning it off.
Did they eat 30 minutes before they went swimming, though?
That is the question, the unanswered question too, until after this game for sure, and we'll see. We'll see who ate them carbs, who loaded up. Oh, who was that? Was that Bob?
Yeah, Bob's down. Bob's hurt. K6 is low. Somebody was able to hop on somebody and get some shots on it, and that's all that matters. If you're able to go and just take down even a little bit some players with whatever you just did, that's going to be big. You can see everybody's grouping up in the center now. If anybody's able to get a little animation up to where they can hold a gun, oh, dude, I guarantee you K6 is so pissed.
Yeah, that's it. You take out the little health, like you said, and let the blue zone do the rest. It's going to come down to who has the most health. And look, Xenox missing just a tad of HP right there. Imagine if that little tad comes down to
again
the deciding factor.
You can hear that M249 pop out. I have never seen this before in my life. It's like going to an arcade and trying to get the little fishies, you know, that are in the bag. Hope, and look at this blue zone starting to close. Everybody is just centering up, trying to figure something out if they can get a shot off. I mean, this is just, I mean, start playing the carnival music at this point. Look at this.
What do you do here? I think that's
like
what Leon is saying. Leon's like, dude, yeah, okay, I'll let you.
This is like a bunch of ducks, dude, and you just throw some bread in the water. I mean, this is just craziness. Oh, Xenox got a kill. He got 2 kills.
What?
Look at the 2 crates, and people are gonna stand up now because of the death crates. No,
here it goes. The death
Xenox gets a 2-piece. The last hope. What'd I tell you? Pittsburgh Knights, dude. I'm telling you, something's in the water. It's all PK. Xenox has got the strat.
Low. Alucard is so low.
He's got the technology, though. Xenox has got the strat. He understands. How did he get a 2-piece? Look at those crates, Dave. The snowman.
All it takes is 1 second to just boost off of somebody who's swimming, and then your gun becomes available.
Oh, here comes the blue zone, though.
Second hits, you need to make sure to let it rip.
Dude, let it rip indeed. Here comes blue. Closing. Tighter and tighter. Everybody is trying to set up in the center. I mean, getting in the center was probably the biggest play you could possibly do. We start seeing some players starting to stand up a little bit. If they're able to get that gun going. There's some shots again. Alucard. The patch for the Pittsburgh Knights. B-Town eliminated.
The Knights.
And here comes the blue again. Purge. Catching legal. There goes the Panthers. And there's teams going under the water so that way they can get a little bit more blue zone. Papa Blue takes out UYU. Eliminated. There goes Bop. And they are dropping like flies. Look at all the crates and the winners. Ogilvy! Oh my goodness. The winner, the chicken dinner. The first ever water circle. And it's all Ogilvy, dude. What? Oh my goodness.
How do you explain that one to people, though? You know, like, that's the question. Like, yeah, we got that chicken